Ever wonder why some videos look so cinematic and professional, while others, even those shot on expensive cameras, just feel off? A huge part of the magic is something called composition. It's one of the most powerful and often overlooked tools in filmmaking. So, what is it? Simply put, composition is how you arrange everything within your video frame. It's about where you place your subject, what's in the background, and how you guide the viewer's eyes to tell your story visually. Bad composition can make a great camera look amateur, but good composition can make even a smartphone video look stunning. Let's start with the most famous rule, the rule of thirds. Imagine your screen is divided by 2 horizontal and 2 vertical lines, creating a grid of 9 equal squares. The rule suggests that you should place your main subject not in the dead center, but along these lines, or even better, at the points where they intersect. Why? Placing your subject off-center creates a more dynamic, balanced, and visually interesting shot. Constant center framing can feel static and a bit boring, like a passport photo. The rule of thirds immediately adds a more professional, cinematic feel to your work. Let's get practical. If you're filming someone talking, try placing their eyes along the top horizontal line. This feels natural and draws the viewer right to their expression. Now, what if they're looking to the side? This is where look room or nose room comes in. You want to leave more empty space in the direction they are looking. This gives their gaze a place to go and makes the viewer feel comfortable. If you frame them too tightly on the side they're looking toward, the shot feels cramped and awkward. Another key concept is headroom, which is the space between the top of your subject's head and the top of the frame. Too much headroom can make your subject feel small and insignificant. Too little, and the frame feels claustrophobic. Finding that sweet spot gives your shot a clean, professional look. But composition isn't just about your main subject. The background is equally important. A cluttered or distracting background can completely ruin an otherwise perfect shot. Before you hit record, take a second to look at what's behind your subject. Can you simplify it? A clean background helps your subject pop and keeps the focus where it should be. You can also use the background to your advantage with something called leading lines. These are lines within the frame like a road, a fence, a river, or even shadows that naturally guide the viewer's eye towards your subject. It's a subtle but incredibly effective way to direct attention. Think of a long road disappearing into the distance, with your subject walking along it. Your eyes are automatically drawn to them. Balance and symmetry are also powerful tools. A balanced composition feels stable and harmonious. Symmetrical shots, where both sides of the frame mirror each other, can be very powerful, creating a sense of order, formality, or even tension. Wes Anderson is a master of this. However, use symmetry intentionally, overusing it can make your videos feel rigid and predictable. The key is to understand these concepts so you can use them with purpose. Remember, these are guidelines, not unbreakable laws. Once you master the rule of thirds, you'll know exactly when and how to break it for creative effect. Sometimes a dead center shot is the most powerful choice for a specific moment. So next time you're setting up your camera, don't just think about focus and exposure. Take a moment to think about your composition. Where is your subject? What's in the background? Are you using lines to your advantage? Paying attention to these details will instantly elevate your videos from simple recordings to compelling visual stories. This is how you start thinking like a filmmaker. Thanks for watching, and if you found this helpful, be sure to like and subscribe for more tips to level up your video skills.